In early childhood, repetition forms the basics for learning, for skill development and accomplishments. It's like practice makes perfect. Repetition teaches children to practice, master, and retain knowledge. During the past few weeks, we've been working on reciting and memorizing the Pledge of Allegiance. Through memorization, a young child can further develop cognitive abilities and skills. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God. We then move on to a fair amount of calendar work. So Bella loves this pocket chart calendar. To me, it's kind of an eyesore, so I do display it on this easel on the dry erase side, and when we're done working it, we just turn it around and display the chalkboard side. So here she'll move the pins according to the correct date and day, and then she also likes to count the days of the month to practice 1 to 1 and counting.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28, 29, 30.
And which one's the next one?
31.
That's right. Open up the calendar.
Open up the calendar.
Next, we move on to a calendar booklet, and this is part of her math curriculum. We use this to further mark off dates. This is where we also write down holidays, special occasions, birthdays, so we like to observe and discuss that. With each month, there is also a poem that we like to recite for memorization. These, right? So we'll put these down here. All right, go ahead. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Leave the 2, but you have to find the 9. 29. So winter? Is it spring? Is it fall? Or
It's
is
winter.
it summer? It's winter. So let's grab our winter peg doll and put her up there. Lastly, we like to move on to our perpetual calendar. Through this repetition, I'm hoping that they will learn to difference the variations of the world or environment around them throughout the seasons, months, and days of the year. Again, for the purpose of memorization through repetition, we sing the months of the year and days of the week songs. Research shows that music is a fundamental in early childhood education, helping in language development, logic skills, and reading fluency, just to name a few. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday is white, so let's start with Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And if you're wondering what is or why a perpetual calendar, I do have a video on that, and you can find the link to that in the description below. So at this point, we are ready to move on to our first subject of the day. And I will say that taking these 10-15 minutes in the morning to be together and work on repetitive work and all the singing, it really does set a beautiful tone for the rest of our school day. For the early morning work cycle, we do like to work on subjects that require the most focus, and math is one of those subjects. And what's wonderful about the math curriculum that we use, which is the Good and the Beautiful Math K curriculum books, is that in these books there is a daily dose section. So it's a section where you will be working on repetitive work every day. So again, it's calendar work. There is a parent demonstration on writing out the date. As you saw, I write that on the chalkboard. Every day we cover a little bit on place values with this awesome place value chart booklet that Bella really loves working on. It's hands-on and she's all about that. There's also counting to 31, which as you saw we do on the calendar. And then lastly, we are also working on graphing tally marks. So we do follow a looping schedule very loosely. None of this is set in stone, but another subject that we do like to work on in the morning block is reading. And for reading, Bella is making her way through the Montessori Pink series, and I've been wanting to make a video reviewing this series, so hopefully look out for that soon. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year.
January,
February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. I hope that you enjoyed watching this glimpse of our morning work. I know that it may sound a little chaotic with all the kids and pets in the background, but that's the real life of a mama of many. So this is that part in the video when I remind you to please give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. And as always, thank you so much for your love.